What are your expectations for Southside this year?
Big expectations. I want us to go out there and compete and play hard.
What's it, because it's his fourth year, what's it like being under head coach?
I mean, it's good. I mean, he's a good coach. He guides me a lot, and so for the rest of the players.
What are the expectations for this offense?
For the offense, we have a fast offense, and I expect us to make big plays, be big playmakers.
Right. And as a running back, you got 3 returning starters on the O-line. What's the mentality there, knowing that you got 3 big guys coming back?
I love my line. The fact that they're coming back, it's gonna be awesome, man.
What are your expectations personally this year?
Personally, I expect us to have over 500.
Okay.
500.
All right. So, what would define success for Southside this year?
Success for Southside. I feel like if we go out there and compete, we shouldn't have anything to hang our heads on.
Okay.
It's just competing.
What's it about competing? I mean, what's the mentality, especially this time of year, that will help you compete in the fall?
Preparation. I mean, prepare for the season. That's all we can do. Speak for now because the season hasn't started.
All right. What's the best, worst drill you've done this offseason that?
The best
for you, the worst that it feels in the moment.
I mean, nothing feels bad for me. I feel like all the drills are just, it's going to help us during the game, so nothing feels bad for me.
All right, so what is it? What's the drill?
Cone drills, DB drills.
Okay.
Straight zigzag. It kind of burn your calves, but it's going to help.
All right. What kind of running back do you see yourself as? Who do you model your game after? Who do you look at and be like, that's kind of like me?
Emmett.
Emmett?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, I mean, he's a shifty kind of guy, and he runs hard. I mean, he sees the hole and he hits it, but he's patient, and I like that.
Did you ever see Emmett growing up, or was it just YouTube highlight reels?
YouTube highlight reels.
I was like, that's a little old school. Thank you, sir. What are the expectations for you this year? You guys this year?
Our team as a whole?
Yeah.
We want to win our conference and hopefully make it to state.
Okay. What strengths do you have as a team?
We definitely have a lot of firepower on our team. You know, I'd say we're one of the most powerful teams in the SAC as far as like lifting weights and like speed and agility and stuff like that goes. And we have a lot of team chemistry. Everybody on the team is friends with each other. We're always hanging out with each other.
Okay.
You know.
This is the 4th year for your head coach, and obviously now he's seen everybody come up. I mean, what's it like? What's the mentality now like under your head coach?
Like, this is the best year for sure. You know, it's been building.
Yeah.
Every year we've gotten progressively better, and this is going to be the year that it all comes together, I guess.
Do you feel like this could be a breakout year for you guys?
Definitely.
Why? Why do you feel that? Because obviously you talked about the building, but
yeah, that's why the building. Like, we've been working all these years. There's absolutely no way it's not going to be a breakout year for us. We've been working too hard these years for it not to be.
All right. So offensive line, 3 returning starters. How good is this offensive line, and how much does that chemistry help?
How good is our offensive line?
Yeah, I mean,
like the returning starters, or like as a whole?
Well, as a whole, but due to the returning starters.
Oh, okay. Well, our left side is definitely going to stay strong like it was last year, and we did lose Hairston and Jacob, and they were a big part of the line for sure. But we got Big Juan, and we don't know where right tackle is going to be yet, but he's going to be good. We have some big boys on our team, and we'll whip them into shape.
Do you have to tell the running back to, hey, just keep running to the left. We'll be all right?
Definitely. No, not really. You can run anyway. He'll get there regardless.
All right. What would define success for you guys this year?
Winning.
Okay. Simple as that?
Winning.
All right. What are the expectations for Southside this year?
The expectation for Southside is to come in and compete. You know, this is my 4th year. Everybody that's at the school has been up under me now. So now it's time to come in, and, you know, they know very much well what I expect. And I got a good group of seniors who's leading the way the right way. And we're a football savvy team now, and we're ready to go.
What do you expect? What do you want from your team?
Basically, first and foremost, I want to win.
Okay.
All right, and that's what I instilled to them. You know, we want to win. That's the main goal. And what does it take to win? All the little intangibles that we've been teaching, you know, since I've been there. You know, weight room, conditioning, making sure you're doing the right thing in the classroom, on and off the field, and just really being ready to go once we start the X's and O's and studying with the coaches.
What are your strengths going to be this year as a team?
Well, as a team, our strength is going to be one of our defense as a whole. And then our offensive line has gotten that much stronger, got 3 returning starters. And then with a running back in Marcalin, Hairston, who will be a 4-year starter for us, he's ready to go.
Okay. The defenses in the SEC, from a newbie, I mean, they seem pretty tough. I mean, where would you guys rank among the? I mean, because the defenses, you're gonna have to try this.
Well, hopefully, you know, my goal is to rank up amongst the top 3.
Okay.
The SAC, like I said, by far is probably top 1 or 2 conferences in the state. You know, compared to that 6A conference down there with Warren Central and them, you know, our teams from our conference year in and year out go to state and compete in regional, semi-state, and all of that. And so, you know, that what ranks us up there. So that means that our defenses, you know, and defenses win championships, our defenses in our leagues are pretty good.
Yeah.
So if we rank right up amongst the top 3 in defenses, then that means that should put us pretty good record-wise and, you know, win-loss column.
What would define success for Southside this year?
Going into the games and doing what we're supposed to be doing what we're taught to do, and being able to play a full 4 quarters. We got to the point where, you know, that first couple of years, you know, it was rough, real rough. Last year, you saw us in the 3rd and 4th quarter competing against teams. Teams are, you know, wondering. The score's close. Defense is making tackles. Offense are making plays. So, you know, we kind of, you know, got to that hump, but now it's time to get over the hump.
Is it a matter of just doing that, kind of getting there, but also getting past it? Is it a breakthrough season for you guys?
Yeah, I think this could be the break-year season for us. And, you know, we just don't want to get to the top of the mountain and just, you know, stay stagnant. We want to get to the point where we're ready to go. We're ready to compete. You know, teams are looking at us, you know, to say, hey, Southside's that top contender now in the SAC, you know, and let alone, you know, our main goal is to win state, you know, and that should be every team's main goal, you know, but we got a lot of other goals to accomplish before we get to that. And with this conference, I mean, we do it within this conference, we got a pretty good chance of reaching the main goal.